I am in the process of pulling all of these bullets because I need its powder for another project. This is the Accurate 4064 that I'm currently running in my 6.5 Grendel using the 100 grain Sierra Varminteers and this old school box of Hornady 95 grain VMAX bullets. Now, if you've been reloading since Hornady was distributing their bullets in this package, go ahead and comment below because you have been reloading for a long time. What I thought I would do today is show you the Hornady Camlock bullet puller system. Now, when I first got this, the information that's inside of this package here was so convoluted that I ended up messing up quite a few rounds of both bullets and brass. And what I thought I would do today is show you how to save time and energy and not do what I did to get this set up right. The first thing to do is go ahead and lock this in about 3/4 of the way up in the neck with the hex key that comes inside of the package. Once that's done, drop it inside of your press, like so. Now, take the bullet that you are going to be pulling and drop it into each one of these, and this is where I messed up in the past. What you're wanting to look for is where the bullet stops at the neck. You see, this one's too shallow because it only grabs the top part of the bullet. Let go. This one's too deep because it goes all the way down into the neck like so. And what you want to see it do is just like this, where the bullet stops right at the neck. And that will be the right cam to put in. So go ahead and drop this inside of the press. Take this material, the pusher as I call it, go ahead and drop that in. And then take the locking mechanism, which is this bad boy, go ahead and start twisting that inside like so. Go until about halfway. And then start basically doing this, because what you're looking for is resistance.
Okay.
You know, y'all can't feel it, but see the way it's slowing down right there? Now I'm going to show you on the inside. You don't have to do this because a lot of your presses are probably a lot lower than mine. But if you look real carefully up yonder way, come on, focus. If you watch when I go ahead and pull that locking mechanism down, see the way it's shrinking? Do that again. All right, and that's a good place to start. And take your bullet that you are going to be pulling, put it inside of your press, like so. This is very difficult to do one-handed. Go ahead and drop it inside of there, and as you can see, it stops right there. All right, and then what you want to do is feel for resistance. Now I could tell you that's too loose because experience has taught me otherwise. Okay, that feels really good. Go ahead and lock that in, and I'm going to go ahead and release this a little bit because I've got my ram all the way down. Let me push it up just a little bit. Do it again. Okay, that should be good. Lock that in. Oops. And then watch. Voila. That is how easy it is to pull the bullet. Drop your powder into the right place. And it's hard to do one-handed again. Go ahead and release your bullet. Come here.
I have two hands, this would be easier, but I'm holding my phone. Oh. Come on.
And if you look real carefully, there's going to be very limited to no damage on the bullet at all. You see that? This is completely reusable. Now, I have had the hammer system, like this bad boy in the past, but when you were pulling this many bullets, you were going to wear yourself out doing this. So it is a little bit of money. I think this cost me right around 30 bucks back in the day, but it is well worth it when you're having to pull that many bullets. One last tip and trick, when you're working with a VLD bullet like this where the ogive is very narrow, I'm not going to pull this one right now because I don't have anywhere to put the powder. I'm going to use this one as an example, which is what I have been pulling. Take it, put it in its ram like this, and then watch this right when the neck comes in contact with this. I'm going to have to do this super slow. See the way it bumps up like that? Right there, the neck's in contact. Working with a VLD, let it come in contact and then back it off just a hair right there before locking it in. I think I've got that locked in. Go ahead and pull it. There it is.